Hi all and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the third-person looter shooter, the First Descendant from NEXON, and specifically what's going on with the reviews. At the time of writing this, there are 36,219 reviews, and only 51% of them are positive. This has been a highly anticipated game, and even though the game is free to play, your time is precious. That's why in this video, I want to discuss why these reviews are negative and if they should withhold you from playing. From those 36,339 reviews, about 16,434 are in English, which is about 45%. I looked at these reviews since I do not speak another language. From these reviews, about 2,500 complain that Warframe and Destiny are similar and better games. An additional roughly 2,000 people complain specifically about the monetization. Then there are another 1,000 people who complain that it's boring. Let's talk about these one by one to see if they might be relevant for you. Warframe and Destiny 2 are both great games in their own rights. However, it's good to keep in mind that both these games didn't start out in the state they are in now and had years to develop into. Does that change the fact that many people think they are better? No, of course not. And it could be a good enough reason not to try this one. However, many other people, like me for example, are looking for something new. For those people, the Destiny 2 and Warframe argument is simply not relevant because I don't want to play those games right now. And please, don't get me wrong, I love Destiny 2 especially. If you haven't played any of those games, then it makes sense to give those a try first. In the meantime, this game can get some patches and will be a better game when you eventually show up. Before I go to the second point, if you are still with me, please consider liking and subscribing. It would be very much appreciated. Secondly, monetization is always a fun topic. I made another video about if the game is pay to win. I will link that in the description. The good news is that at least so far, from what I read in here, you can have tons of fun for a long time without ever spending anything. The bad news is that the prices seem to be very high, especially if you go to unlock new Descendants and even the stronger Ultimate Descendants. You will be pushed towards the cash shop hard. Does this matter? That's a very personal choice for everyone. I'm not the kind of player who would want to grind for different characters. I would unlock maybe one or two, and if I then need to pay for that in a free-to-play game, I don't mind. However, the fact that the Ultimate Descendant is only achievable through a massive grind is a bummer. Of course, you can also argue that it's a PvE game and you can easily play it without an Ultimate Descendant, so why would you care? Which is also a fair argument. Thirdly, the fact that it's boring. I do not think it's boring. I think it's way too easy, and this is making it boring. However, I do know that eventually it will get harder, but NEXON, please. Up the difficulty slightly before that. We all have played games before. It will actually improve your retention if you improve the difficulty. This is relevant for you, I guess, depending on your patience. If neither of these reasons are relevant for you, and you don't have technical issues, and we deduct these from the review total, the game would score around 80% positive. So to summarize, you should play this game if you don't mind the monetization. If you are not interested in playing Destiny 2 or Warframe, and if you have the patience to grind through a very easy early game.
I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy.
Are you playing the First Descendant? And what do you think of the reviews? Please let me know in the comments. That was it for this video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.